When I came to college, I was a church kid, but there's just a lot of seeds planted. I just didn't know the Lord. And I came to campus looking to party, looking to hang out, and looking to meet girls. And but I came in my freshman year, I moved on campus, and this guy named Jeremy, who's a hall counselor, and he offered me an ice cream cone, and also invited me in a life group. And a friend of mine that I met over that summer, he also invited me to the same life group. So I went to life group. I was faithful there for the whole year. Still not really living for the Lord, partied a whole lot. But over time, one thing I started to notice was that I would make these commitments to myself. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna party, but I won't go to bars anymore, or I won't go to clubs anymore. And just progressively, because there's this conviction that was growing. I came back to school my sophomore year, and life was just really different. I didn't have the same friends I had from my freshman year. And then I go to a TNL, a Alpha service, and Thursday night, it was the service. It was before our big state conference called Fall Breakaway. And Kurt Hollow speaks, and he just does a sermon on the Beatitudes and the life of a believer. And I think it was just probably the peak of my conviction. I just really felt convicted by the Lord, and I gave my life to Christ that night. And the next weekend, they were leaving for Fall Breakaway in Central Louisiana. And so I go from having pretty much zero close friends to all of a sudden I meet everybody in my Chi Alpha, as well as everybody in the whole state Chi Alpha. And it was a big moment for me, because I gave my life to the Lord, and I was just thrust into this community all in one big moment. So I went on my first Chi Alpha mission trip to Haiti. It was actually my first mission trip ever. And there's just the spiritual hunger there, even amongst the orphans that were there at the orphanage. It was amazing to see. But one night, the pastor over the orphanage, she offered for anybody who wanted it to be baptized in the Holy Spirit. And me and my friend, we went up there just with all sincerity. And we went up there and we worshiped the Lord and just got baptized in the Holy Spirit right then and there. And I just remember, I experienced something that I heard about, and I also experienced something that I knew would change my life in the future. And I know it just empowered me to kind of come back to campus and be a leader and a man of God for the future. From then on, just became a life group leader and saw some friends come to the Lord, saw some guys, just kind of come with the same kind of faith I had, which was probably zero, to then be committed to Christ, want to be men of God, want to see the university change, want to see the families change, and just saw my heart change from being somebody who was totally concerned about my culture and then social issues and economic issues, just having a broader scope and having the compassion to see people come to know Jesus, see people walk with the Lord, become a discipler, and more committed follower of Christ.